Well, howdy, partners. It's your old pal, Mr. Lobo, and we're actually here in the studio. We were going to be doing some actual studio work, making professional quality entertainment for you, the audience, to consume. But instead of doing all that, we thought we'd just set all that hard work and writing aside and do something that's just fun. And we've been having a lot of fun here in the studio. Someone brought Mr. Lobo a salted caramel Pepsi, which ended up being our first reaction video with Mr. Lobo, which is sort of a new thing for me. It's uh, easy to do sort of content that's spontaneous and in the moment. And I guess you liked it so much that somebody somewhere mailed me a barbecue payday bar to see what I thought of it. And so this is a segment here that we're now calling, well, I thought that they were Mr. Lobo reaction videos, but a lot of you out there, and perhaps one person in particular, likes to call this Mr. Lobo Tries. And so we'll try that out as the name for this, Mr. Lobo Tries. And today, it's a very special Mr. Lobo Tries because we have not one, not two, not three strange things, actually exactly three strange things brought to Mr. Lobo here in the studio. This is item number one, which could be what? Just a bag from a hobo in the alley. Item number two, which could be something pornographic from a bookstore. And item number three could be Grandpa Nana's medicine. So, or they could be a lot of other things. We don't know. So these are three things that we're going to be trying because that's what you want to see is actually you don't, right? You don't want to see us try because nobody likes to try hard, right? We're not going to try anything. We're just going to do it, right? So we'll do one, two, three, but we're not going to do them all in one video. We'll do this one for this video, and then you'll join us again for part two, find out what this item is, and then finally we'll do part three for this third item that we don't know what it is. So we're going to try these items. I have no idea what they are. I've never seen them before. I'm assuming they're beverages. They feel cold, and they're wrapped the way you would wrap anything you're ashamed of, in a brown paper bag. And let's get started with episode one of Mr. Lobo's Tries, or Mr. Lobo Tries Triathlon, right? Or with the trifecta of trying. So this is uno, this will be dos, and this will be quattro, something like that. But we'll put these aside, and for right now, it's going to be all about what's behind door number one. I'm very excited. I don't want to waste too much time. I know I've built it up too much already. It's just going to be a big letdown, but let's just press on, shall we? So we'll slowly reveal what this is. Totally gross soda is what I'm seeing here. So I'm glad that they think I like to taste things that can be defined as gross. And this is something, always ask for Avery's. It's so disgusting. So disgusting. Totally gross soda. And this one's called Zombie Brain Juice. So this is actually somewhat appropriate for Mr. Lobo because I'm a horror movie host. And we like to say they're not bad movies, just misunderstood. And zombies are a little misunderstood. The apocalypse has already happened. It's their world now. Just let them have it. Stop shooting zombies. Let them raise their families, and they've inherited the earth. They'll do a better job than we did. But so Zombie brain juice is what this is. Uh, I would think brain juice, depending on where you're getting it from, wouldn't be like this coloration. It wouldn't be this sort of pinkish orange kind of color. Electric salmon, or I don't know what this is. 12 fluid ounces. California CRV, bottled by Avery's Beverages in New Britain, Connecticut. What a delightful and pretentious place that must be. And okay, ingredients: carbonated water, pure cane sugar, natural and artificial flavors. That's vague. And red number 40, I guess. So that's what we're getting here. Red number 40. And uh, sodium benzoate, which is as they inform me that it's a preservative. So I don't get alarmed. Sodium benzoate. Oh, wait. It says it's a preservative. Okay. So we'll just try it. How do we get in this thing? See if I can actually open it. Mr. Lobo's like cutting his hand trying to get. Oh, Miss Mittens has a can opener. Can I try to? Can you get into one of these with a can opener? I see. It's got a little bottle opener thing on it. All right, so we put the bottle opener thing on here and like that, just quite simply, like that, just quite simply, very easily. Oh, I don't want to rile it up. Okay, there it goes. It's got a little fizz. Not much head on it. It's like I don't know. I wouldn't. Like maybe what I mean. It doesn't hardly has any fizz. It looks like at all, which worries me because I like a fizzy drink. Makes me happy inside. Uh, it smells very sweet. It smells like Kool-Aid. Yeah, it smells a lot like Kool-Aid. So I'm gonna very sweet. Smell. Is it strawberry? Kiwi? Like I'm getting flashbacks to like New York seltzer, maybe a little bit, but sweeter, like hummingbird food, sweet. So I'm a little concerned that I'm gonna do a little taste. It's not that sweet. It's actually somewhat pleasant. It seemed, I'm not sure if that's strawberry or kiwi, perhaps some watermelon or sort of a kind of fruit punch sort of taste. Not as daunting. It's certainly not. I wouldn't call it totally gross. I feel like this wouldn't be like you know put this on the table and titter and go, oh boy, wait till they drink this. This is not unpleasant. This is a nice sody. I'm gonna do yeah, fruity, sweet, and I do taste the sodium benzoate, just a tiny bit, but it's only a preservative. All right, so let's. I'm gonna go ahead and take a real swig of this bigger drink. And I could imagine having this with a sandwich or a slice of pizza, unlike the other beverages that Mr. Lobo has tried. All one of the other beverages I have tried before this in this fashion. Okay, so here we go. Big drink. That burns. That burns. It burns. You see that? Is it on fire or is it just red? Uh, yeah, don't drink it like that. Even though it doesn't seem very carbonated, When you chug it all that, the bubbles are like acid, and and then your sinuses go into overdrive, and you start producing mucus to sort of put out the burns. A lot of mucus. So here's where it gets totally gross: is when your mucous membranes open up the floodgates after chugging it. Uh, wow. Yeah. So now I'm just tasting snot and and burns. So I should have just done little quaint, teeny sips of this and enjoyed the sort of kiwi, strawberry, watermelon punchy sweetness of it. Hummingbird food. Instead, I chugged it and my nostrils and throat burned a little bit. And subsiding now. And now I'm just tasting mucus. Lots and lots of mucus. So that's my review of Always Ask for Avery's totally so disgusting, totally gross soda zombie brain juice. It's actually a nice product. You just have to use it as directed. So thank you for joining us for part one. Please send us things to consume. I'll try anything within reason. And join us next time when we'll find out what's in part two of this. Uh, I can't wait. So we will see you next time. Excuse me. We'll see you next time on another edition of the Mr. Lobo reaction video series, Mr. Lobo Tries Triathlon.